Hey, welcome back, muscle hustlers. Are you ready to punch boredom in the face? Today we're diving into the best music, and more importantly, the best beats per minute, to supercharge your workouts. Let's lift, laugh, and learn, together. Music isn't just background noise. The tempo of a song, measured in beats per minute, BPM, can literally affect your heart rate, your pace, and even how hard you push yourself. And for you younger people out there, this is a record, and this is how we used to listen to music. Okay, so higher BPM equals more energy equals more gains. Science says music at the right tempo helps improve focus and reduces perceived exertion. Translation: it makes workouts suck less and helps you stay consistent. It's like a workout for your ears. Let's start with the warm-up. This is like the foreplay of fitness. Don't skip it. For warm-ups, shoot for 90 to 115 BPM. Just enough to get the blood flowing without going full beast mode. Musical note: suggested songs, warm-up 90 to 115 BPM. Good as hell. Lizzo, 98 BPM. Because we all want to feel good as hell before we suffer. Stayin' Alive, Bee Gees, 103 BPM, ironically great for cardio and CPR. Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood, 94 BPM, bonus. Imaginary tire slashing builds rage to push through those reps. Nothing like prepping your muscles to the sweet, sweet sound of vengeance. Okay, now it's time to lift heavy and regret life decisions. For strength training, the sweet spot is 120 to 140 BPM. Rhythmic enough to power you through your routine but not so fast you lose form. Suggested songs for lifting, 120 to 140 BPM, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, 109 BPM, but it feels like 200, yes, it's a classic. Don't question it. Can't Hold Us, Macklemore, 146 BPM, slightly high, but perfect for high volume lifts. Thunderstruck, AC/DC, 134 BPM, for when you want your PRs struck by lightning. Body, Megan Thee Stallion, 126 BPM, body OD building, anyone? Warning: lifting to Megan may cause spontaneous twerking. Muscle hustle is not liable. Next up, cardio, also known as Satan's workout. To keep you going, you need music that's fast. Think 140 to 180 BPM. If your playlist doesn't sound like a rave, you're doing it wrong. Suggested songs: cardio 140 to 180 BPM, Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars, 160 BPM, guaranteed to make your feet and hips move. Don't start now. Dua Lipa, 124 BPM but high energy, sneaky fast. Sandstorm, Darude, 136 BPM but sounds like 1000, The Meme. The Myth, the treadmill legend, Kickstart My Heart, Motley Crue, 180 BPM, because your heart's gonna need it. If your playlist can't double as a club soundtrack, it's not cardio certified. You crushed your workout, now let's not pull a hammy. Cooling down is just as important. Drop the BPM to 60 to 90 to ease that heart rate and stretch it out. Suggested songs for your cool down: Let Her Go, Passenger, 75 BPM, emotional damage optional. Take Me Home, Country Roads, John Denver, 85 BPM, cool down and contemplate moving to West Virginia. Lose You to Love Me, Selena Gomez, 65 BPM, great for when you need to cry it out while foam rolling. Free Fallin', Tom Petty, 80 BPM, feels like a musical hammock. Let the gains settle in, and maybe your soul too. Now it's time to show some love and give a global shout out to different genres. You have to be sneaky, you never know where fire workout music is hiding. Latin, reggaeton, Tacky Tacky, DJ Snake, 128 BPM, spicy gains. Afrobeats, Essence, Wizkid, 100 BPM, smooth and steady. K-pop, Dynamite, BTS, 114 BPM, bubblegum energy, rock solid focus. Country rock, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, Big and Rich, 120 BPM, can you say yee-haw while you curl? Alright, so why does BPM, beats per minute, actually matter when you're working out? Music fact time: BPM in music isn't random. It lines up closely with your heart rate zones, which control how your body burns energy. It's like having a workout partner who never skips a beat. Heart rate 101. Resting heart rate, 60 to 80 BPM for most people. Elite athletes, more like 40 to 50. Moderate exercise, Fat burning zone, 120 to 140 BPM. Intense exercise, cardio, endurance, 140 to 180 BPM. C. When your heart rate matches the BPM of your music, your body syncs up like a rhythm machine. That helps you move smoother, stay focused, and get more reps with less perceived effort. It's basically musical caffeine. So what's the sweet spot for burning fat? If your goal is to burn fat like bacon on a skillet, then you want to stay in the fat burning zone, which is around 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. That usually falls between 120 and 140 BPM. Here is some quick math. For example, say your maximum heart rate is 220 BPM, then subtract your age. So a 30-year-old with a 190 maximum heart rate will have a fat burning range of 114 to 133 BPM. That's why songs like Can't Stop the Feeling, Justin Timberlake, 113 BPM, Shut Up and Dance, Walk the Moon, 128 BPM, Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus, 96 BPM but super catchy, are perfect for steady cardio circuits or fast-paced strength days. Keep your heart pumping and your playlist bumping, and fat won't stand a chance. The science behind why our heartbeat syncs to music is actually a fascinating blend of biology, psychology, and rhythm. The key concept here is entrainment, a natural phenomenon where biological rhythms, like your heartbeat or breathing, sync with external rhythms, like the beat of a song. When you hear a steady tempo, especially around 60 to 140 BPM, your body tends to align with it subconsciously. Music affects the autonomic nervous system, which controls heart rate, breathing, and more. Fast music stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, increasing heart rate and energy. Slower music activates the parasympathetic system, rest and digest, slowing your heart rate and promoting calm. The brain processes rhythm and emotional response in areas closely linked to motor control and heart rate. If a song makes you feel pumped, your body prepares for action, including elevating heart rate in sync with the beat. When you're working out, your movements often match the music beat, running, lifting, etc. That repetitive movement pattern, driven by the beat, reinforces your heart rhythm syncing to that tempo. So finally, listening to music in specific ranges can optimize performance because it naturally keeps your pace aligned with your heart rate, improving endurance and flow. Alright, that's a wrap, muscle hustlers. Whether you're lifting, sprinting, or just trying to survive leg day, the right BPM can be the difference between "I'm done" and "one more set." Keep on lifting, laughing, and learning. Smash that like button, subscribe to Muscle Hustle for more fitness fuel, and comment your favorite workout song below. Bonus points for guilty pleasures. I see you, Britney Spears fans. See you next time. And watch one of These's videos next.